have a couple of mayoral proclamations. So we will start with the first one is recognizing Frontline Workers Appreciation Month. Mike.
Okay, recognizing Frontline Workers Appreciation Month. Whereas frontline workers are the backbone of our community, exercising curiosity, compassion, courage, and creativity as they deliver essential services that safeguard the safety, health, and well-being of our residents.
And whereas over 9 million healthcare workers across the United States serve in hospitals, clinics, and long-term care facilities, often putting themselves in harm's way to provide life-saving care. And
whereas firefighters respond to an estimated 36 million emergency calls each year, over 800,000 sworn law enforcement officers nationwide work tirelessly to uphold the law and ensure public safety, and emergency medical services EMS personnel respond to more than 240 million calls annually. And
whereas members of the Fitchburg EMS, along with the Fitchburg Fire and Police Departments, and the dedicated staff of Fitchburg's Public Works stand ever ready to serve, protect, and care for the residents of Fitchburg. And
whereas in 2024, the Fitchburg Fire Department responded to 2,875 calls. Fitch-Rona EMS answered 5,184 calls, and Fitchburg Police Department responded to 26,299 calls for service. And
whereas the city's Public Works Department employees work tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure the safety, functionality, and cleanliness of our community, maintaining essential services such as roadways, infrastructure, and parks, all while upholding the highest standards of service and commitment to residents of Fitchburg. And
whereas public safety telecommunicators are the unsung heroes who answer calls for law enforcement, fire, and EMS services, swiftly dispatching responders and maintaining a vital link between citizens and emergency services. And
whereas teachers dedicate their careers to shaping the future of our communities, with over 3.7 million educators in the U.S. providing knowledge and guidance to our youth. And
whereas frontline workers embody the essence of builders, flexible thinkers, and constructive problem solvers who respect the dignity of all people by dedicating themselves to overcoming challenges and uniting communities.
So now, therefore, I, Julia Arata-Fratta, Mayor of the City of Fitchburg, along with the members of the Common Council, do hereby proclaim the month of May as a Frontline Worker Appreciation Month in the City of Fitchburg, Wisconsin, and encourage all residents to join in recognizing and honoring the heroic contribution of our healthcare workers, firefighters, law enforcement officers, EMS personnel, public safety telecommunicators, public works personnel, and teachers. This is proclaimed this May of May of 13 of 2025. So okay, so we have a lot of people here. Thank you guys for coming. So we are going to take a picture, and I appreciate what you do for the city of Fitchburg. I think the council and myself, we want to say thank you for all your hard work and protect our city. And thank you for being here tonight. Okay, so let's have a picture.
no, I had to replace the chain to both of them.
Okay, we have a second proclamation is recognizing May 2025 as National Bike Month, May 16, 2025 as a National Bike to Work Day, and June 1st to the 8th as Wisconsin Bike Week. So, okay.
whereas the bicycle is an economical, healthy, convenient, and environmentally sound form of transportation and an excellent tool for recreation and enjoyment of Fitchburg's scenic beauty. And
whereas Fitchburg was recognized by the League of American Bicyclists as a silver bicycle-friendly community in 2015, 2019, and 2023, and a bronze bicycle-friendly community in 2012, and Fitchburg ranks first in Wisconsin and sixth in the nation in bicycle-friendly businesses per community recognized by the League of American Bicyclists. And
whereas in 1956, the League of American Bicyclists established May as National Bike Month and has designated May 16, 2025 as National Bike to Work Day, and the Wisconsin Bike Fed has declared June 1 to 8 as the Wisconsin Bike Week in 2025. And
whereas, including the unique Velo Underround, the confluence of 5 state and regional trails, and its new B-Cycle bike share system attracts bicyclists from a multi-state region each year, providing economic, health, transportation, tourism, and scenic benefits. And
whereas creating a bicycle-friendly community improves residents' health, well-being, and quality of life, grows the economy of Fitchburg, attracting tourists, improves traffic safety, supports student learning outcomes, and reduces pollution, congestion, and wear and tear on our streets and roads. And
whereas the Fitchburg Bicycle and Pedestrian Commission and the city's consultants are now preparing an update to the city's 2017 Bicycle and Pedestrian Plan. And
whereas Bike Fitchburg, the Fitchburg Chamber Visitors and Business Bureau, the Wisconsin Bike Fed, the Bike League, and many other organizations will be promoting bicycling during May and June 1st through 8th, 2025, and year-round to attract more visitors to enjoy our local restaurants, hotels, retailers, and cultural and scenic attractions. And
whereas these groups are also promoting greater public awareness of bicycle operation and providing safety education to reduce crashes, injuries, and fatalities, and improve health and safety for everyone on the road. And
whereas the theme of Wisconsin Bike Week in 2025 is Educate, Engage, Encourage, and Bike Fitchburg and Fitchburg Recreation will offer 4-day-long smart cycling classes beginning in May.
Now, therefore, I, Julia Arata-Fratta, Mayor of the City of Fitchburg, along with members of the Common Council, do hereby proclaim May as a Bike Month, May 16 as a Bike to Work Day, and June 1st to the 8th a Wisconsin Bike Week in 2025 in Fitchburg, and urge all residents to begin or continue a bike riding habit and support bicycling in Fitchburg and throughout our region for all its economics, safety, transportation, and health benefit. This is proclaimed today, May 13, 2025. Okay, so.
Thanks, everybody. Quick one. Yes, I want to make sure. So the events are coming fast and furious this Bike Month and into Bike Week. And so I would urge everyone who's interested in joining us to look at the madisonbikes.org online calendar or the wisconsinbikefed.org online calendar. In Fitchburg, we're going to be Friday morning Friday is International Bike to Work Day, and Friday morning the mayor will ride to work at City Hall, even though she probably will end up at Wagner. And so that'll be at 7 a.m. down at McKee Farms Park by the main shelter and the B-Cycle station. So we hope you will join us for the short 1-mile ride up to City Hall. I think that there will be some local businesses joining us, and their people will ride on to work at their workplaces. And then when we get to City Hall, about 7:30, we will be honoring the 5 bicycle-friendly businesses that received awards in February and the 3 new ones that received awards last week, a total of 8. And we're changing our story. We're not first in Wisconsin. We're first in the Midwest now. So thank you very much, Mayor, for your support, and we appreciate the proclamation.
Okay, thank you.